Hello everyone, it's Nonna Grace. Today I'm going to talk about that picture that's behind me on the wall. I have had a lot of comments that it reminds people of their grandma's house or someone that they know, and they talk about the picture, and a lot of times they ask what it's called or where they can get it. Well, this picture came from my husband's aunt's house, and in his husband's aunt's sister's house. Now the aunt had both pictures. This picture behind me is called Grace, and the picture that goes, complimentary picture that goes with it, is called Gratitude. And Gratitude is a picture of a little old lady who is, I think she's saying her prayers with her prayer book. Now Grace is saying grace, probably the old man is probably saying grace over his meager meal of bread and soup. Now, this picture can be bought almost anywhere, but you know, the funny part is when I wanted to get the other two pictures, I really wanted the ones that my husband's aunt had because they were exactly the same size. This picture is a little bit larger. One of her relatives or somebody, I don't know who it was, came and they were taking things from the house, and they thought, now this is kind of crazy, but they thought that the two old people in the pictures might be relatives. They're not relatives, but they didn't know. Apparently they had never seen the Grace and Gratitude pictures, so they took them, and they said that if they were not relatives, they'd give them to my husband and I would have had them, but it never happened. Those pictures are long gone. So someday I will have to look and see about purchasing another picture. I would like to get them the same size as the one I've got, or I would have to buy both of them again so that they can be the same. I want the picture frames to be the same, and I want the size to be the same. But that's what it's called. It's called Gratitude. Grace, this one's Grace, and the other one is Gratitude. And you can find them on Amazon. You can find them almost anywhere, probably even on eBay. I would bet you there's somebody that's trying to sell their pictures. But Amazon has them, and you can find them, and you can look them up in Google, and you would find the pictures. All you have to do is look for Grace, the picture of Grace, and you would find Grace and Gratitude. Both of them would be there. Another thing I wanted to talk about was tonight I had what I had to eat. I have been hearing a lot of people making pizza with the queso cheese and sauce and pepperoni and putting it in the frying pan. And I thought, you know, I don't have any queso cheese. I don't have any of that. But I did have provolone, and I had some string cheese, and I have some homemade sauce. I didn't want to open up a bottle of sauce because I'm not going to have sauce again. So I took a little bit of my homemade sauce that was frozen in the package, and I put it into the nonstick frying pan, and I cooked it like they would the other cheese, the queso cheese, and I ate it. It was delicious, but I am so full. I don't like that feeling of full. It wasn't a real lot. I probably would have eaten twice that amount if it was real pizza, but this actually filled me. I think it was because it has a lot of fat in it, and it really satisfied, and it made me feel like I had to burp, which I did one burp, but I feel like there's another one still waiting to come up. So now that you know that I burp, I should say goodbye. So I'll talk to you again tomorrow. Bye.